Hey guys, it's Joanne. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to cards and coffee, except it's not coffee, it's cocktails tonight. All right, but I did want to get this video made. I wanted to show you just how easy it is to make simple cards for any occasion. These particular cards are happy birthday, just because I don't have enough happy birthday in my stash. And I wanted to make a few just so, you know, you can pull them when you have something to do. And then you're not like, oh my God, I have to make this card. And, you know, there's no pressure, there's no stress. And then you also don't miss sending a card because you didn't have time to make one before it was due. Okay, so it's just a super easy layered birthday card. All right, so I'm just going to show you what I used to create the card, and then some. Oh, Diesel, really? Come on. What the? Oh my God, he never does that. I don't understand why he's doing that. And I do want to show you a trick that I use. All right, so guys, I am loving this happy birthday shadow die. Is that what it's called? Wait, happy, and it goes this way, and then it goes this way. All right, so it's what? This way, see? Cocktails, guys. Cards and cocktails. What you're gonna get. Okay, so it's a happy birthday shadow die, right? So you have the one piece, the big piece, like my holographic paper, that cuts out in one piece, and then the words cut out in another, and you layer it on top of that. And so that's considered a shadow die. It might have other names, but I don't know. That's what I call it, and I love it, okay? So here's my well, I fixed my problem for now, but I don't like my fix. So I'm hoping that you guys can help me with this. All right, so let's go to this piece here, okay? So this, I cut them both out, right? And then I used glue. Now, can you see on there? I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I think you can. You can see how the glue shows up on the holographic. So no matter how thin of a point I use to glue the happy birthday down, the glue seeps out and creates that mess on there, right? So that's not great. That's not something you want to receive. You receive that and you're like, oh, well, that card maker didn't know what she was doing. Well, she did know what she was doing. It just didn't work out the way she wanted it to. Right? So here's what I found. So, and I have seen plenty of crafters do this, and I probably bought this 5 years ago, guys. And this is called Stick It. I think I got it off Amazon. And what it is a adhesive. So you are going to like take this, stick it onto your paper, right? Like, cause it, okay, so if you see, like, I don't want to pull too much. And if you can see, all right? So you're going to peel that, stick it onto your paper, and then die cut it. So then when you die cut it, you have that film that you take off, the paper that you take off, and then your words, although that's hard too, especially when you're dealing with a really skinny word. I kept like ripping, like one of them in particular, was it this one? One of them kept ripping and I had to kind of piece the words back together. But a much easier way than using the glue. So my go-to glue right now is the Barely Art Glue, because I love it, love it, love it. I don't know if there is another glue out there. I'm wondering, so let me just go through my glue. I do have some other glues here. So I'm wondering if this glue here, just trying to grab it. Because, you know, when I first started crafting, let's go back. Let's go retro, guys. When I first started crafting, this was the only glue I used. This Tombow liquid glue, right? Tombow mono liquid glue, multi-purpose, you know. So this is the only glue I use because everybody was using this. I'm like, yeah, that's the glue I need. Well, since then, I probably have about 20 different glues in here that I use. But Tombow also makes this aqua glue. I'm wondering if I used this if you would not get this mess on here. All right, so on this one, I did use my Barely Art glue. All right, love the glue. I just wasn't happy with, and maybe I put too much on, maybe I didn't, I don't know. But I want a glue that I can make that mess and you're not gonna see it. All right, so this piece is gone. Boop, get rid of that. So yes, so then I decided to use my Stick It pages that I have. And I realize not everyone has this, but I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking that this is probably going to last me a long time. Considering I never picked it up and used it until now. All right, so let's put that away. All right, so that's all about that. All right, so that's, if you use that, you get a nice clean, no glue mess on the holographic. So we have a couple of those. I did cut these papers down to size from 12 by 12 scrapbook. 12 by 12 scrapbook. Like, that's the name of the company? 12 by 12 scrapbook paper company? I don't know. Google 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, you'll find their website. So this was a particular paper that I bought from there. I did use these rectangle framelits, and these are from Stampin' Up! When I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, but they are made by Sizzix. I don't know if you can buy them from Sizzix or if you have to get them from Stampin' Up! I am not sure. But these are the two sizes that I used. So you have your card base here, right? So you have your, let me grab this. You have your typical 4 1/4, 5 1/2. Okay, and then this layer here. Oh, come on, guys. I wrote this stuff down so I knew what I was doing. Is 5 1/8. Is that true? Let's see. Yep, 5 1/8 by 3 3/4. Really? Yep, 3 3/4. And then the top panel, our designer cardstock, is going to be 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. All right, so, and then I just use, so the dies are stitched, right? So I like that stitched look. I don't like, I mean, you could just cut them, and like this is, all right, so this is a way to create, if you don't have all this fancy stuff. So if you don't have these, right, then just cut them down. Just cut them down and just cut, I think if you were to take one size and then take a 1/2 inch off of each, no, 1/4 inch maybe. So you have one and then cut the next one down 1/4 inch less than that one, right? And then they just kind of layer on top of each other. And then here is the card base, which they are going to layer on top of that. I did the same thing over here with the blue. I have the blue card base. And these papers here, I'm not sure where they came from. I just buy paper. Probably most of them came from Michaels. They're either Michaels or Stampin' Up. My 8 1/2 by 11s. And then this piece here, right? So this is great for like a male birthday card. This is great for anybody birthday card. And then we just have our shadow dies. We have one here, one here. So let's just take one of them. All right, guys? So here's what we're going to do. We are going to, so what I'm going to do is just glue down the first page, right? Like nothing fancy needs to go on there. Where's my glue? Here we go. All right, so see how my glue comes out like dark at first, but I am going to have a video for that very soon, okay? Because that's exciting. And I love this glue, the Barely Art. And guys, I got this so long ago. And look, I still have, like, it came with this and this in the kit. Like, this is still, like, I don't even think I've taken any out of the bear to put into this. Like, it just lasts so long. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this onto our card base. All right, and then you're just going to kind of center it so that it is centered. Does that look good? Looks good, right? Okay, then our next piece, this one I want to bump up on some dimensionals. So here's what I do, guys. And both sides are nice. Like this side has the hearts, this side has like the rainbow effect. I'm going to use the rainbow effect. So here's another way to like save on your dimensional tape. If we go 3 strips this way, okay, it's less tape than 3 strips this way. So that's what I like to do. I just try to figure out a way to save so that I'm not using, especially like this. I mean, and I do get this from the Dollar Tree, right? So, I mean, it's not a ton, but you know what? Oh, and did you hear that? Dollar Tree is soon not going to only be $1. Not happy about that. So, all right, now we'll put this here. And then we're gonna snip that off. I think I ran it too far over. I don't want it to, yep, see, like that piece is showing. So maybe we can try and pull it back a little bit. Cut it off, okay? So that's that, that's that, that's that. Now, before I do that, I should have done this. And I'm just gonna do this flat. I'm not gonna put this on dimensions. Just gonna leave it flat. I don't want the card to be, I could have done that. Like that would have probably been cool, like to raise it up again. But that's okay. For tonight, we're just going to do it this way. We just want simple birthday cards. We just want something to have in our stash, guys. All right, so we're gonna place it. Definitely make sure it looks even. I hate when it's not even. Even to like the least amount of even, but a non-crafter wouldn't realize it, but a crafter is gonna be like, that stinks. They didn't put that even at all. All right, now we're just gonna peel this off. Here we have 1, 2, and a 3. Guys, I hope you have a happy Halloween. I am currently at the point in my life where none of my kids trick-or-treat anymore because they're old. My oldest son did come over to get some crafty help with his adult Halloween party costume. So that was fun. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there because it's not stuck down. So that was fun. So I did just reach out to my neighbor. I was like, do you want to do a Halloween party next year or the year after? I don't care when it is. I just want to do a Halloween party. All right, so we have the card, and then we always, always, always have to add a little bit of bling to that card, whether it's bling, sequins, stickles, whatever. So we're going to do a bling. So what should we do? Should we do a red up here to contrast the red from the bottom? Or do we do a green? And where do we, like, I don't like to go crazy. Just like one little gem is going to just make the difference. So do I think what I would like to do is bring in that green there. There's a lot of green in the words. So I'm going to bring in this green here. And we're just going to pop that down in the corner. Whoop. Sticks to my finger. And we're just going to pop it there. And guys, I think it's just a cute, it's just a simple card that you can send to anyone. So, all right, this one, so this one's made, right? And this one just has the orange. Like I kind of contrasted the orange from the top to the gem down the bottom. And then this one, the blue, you know what? We might as well do it now. And then I will be going because I have so many projects I'm working on right now that we're going to get to. I have another very exciting idea for my channel. A fun game prize kind of thing that I think I am... Guys, I struggle with the straightness here. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I think it's going to be epic. Epic, epic, epic. And you know, usually I think of these great ideas and then I don't follow through. This one I'm following through on. This one I am definitely, oh, we're stuck on the desk. Definitely following through. And I think it'll be fun. It's going to take a little bit of work, but it will be announced soon. I will be announcing within the next couple of days on Instagram and YouTube my mini pocket letter swap and raffle for Christmas. I just did a Halloween one and I had a pretty good turnout for that. I want to announce the Christmas one soon so that there is plenty of time to enter and participate. And what the heck is that? I don't even know, like letters from something. Yeah, so that will be upcoming. And I want to thank you guys as we do this. I'm kind of doing my exit a little too soon, but I know this video has been going long and I don't know if I have been entertaining enough for you to watch the whole thing. If you did, oh, no, come up. Okay. If you did watch the whole thing till now, I would like you to put, no, you're not going to comment, okay? If you email me, because my email will be in the description below. If you email me and just email me and say happy birthday, you are going to be entered into a little hidden giveaway. But yep, we're not going to put it in the comments because I know that sometimes if there's like a secret word you have to put in the comments, people just figure it out. I've done it myself, you know, you figure it out, you just put that word in your comment if everyone else is doing it. So what you are going to do for this hidden giveaway is email me happy birthday. You could email me more. How you doing? Having a great day? You know, anything bothering you right now? You know, we'll just go into that. I want to put a yellow on here, but I want to put a yellow up top. All right, so guys, this one is going to be a hidden giveaway. Email me with happy birthday. All right. I hope you like these cards, guys. They're simple, easy. What I also wanted to show, and I didn't, was that you can take anything, right? Like any kind of paper medium. This is like a really chunky glitter. This is a adhesive felt. This is an adhesive foam, right? And make that your layer, right? Super fun. I think that would even be cute, like maybe even in a Christmas card. All right, guys, I'm going to go. My dogs are barking. I don't know why. Email me happy birthday. I will see you in the next video. Have a great night.